lovers. They're so happy. They just ate and walked. The sun has not yet come up, but probably pretty soon. I only slept like an hour last night. I'm thinking I'm going to try to go back to sleep in a little second or two or three. I ended up getting the room paid for last night. Thank you. It's always something though, you know. Last night when I didn't have any money or any options really, I called the front desk and I just said, you know, can I reserve the room for tomorrow night? I just kind of wanted to get the ball rolling energetically for, you know, my faith and whatnot. And then I went in this morning after I just got that money, and it was all reserved and all booked up. So it was just so silly. Last night the guy told me, okay, you know, for your extended stay it'll be $88. And then I went in today and he's like, oh no, everything's sold out. And I said, can you please push some buttons, Angel? I know there's some magic buttons you can push. Please, there was a misunderstanding. I called and reserved it. He says, oh, there's no evidence. I said, please do what you can. He says, okay. All right, sir, you have the room and it's $84. So I saved $4. Just had to go through some hurdles. I'm so ready for this to be different. My whole life I've been anxiety, depression, not wanting to be part of the Matrix because it was so painful and seemingly so fake. 2015, my wife was apparently unfaithful with me, but I didn't know that at the time. But she asked me to leave so she could, you know, do her thing. Party on, Wayne. So I just realized at that point in my life when you know, I was no longer a father, no longer a husband. Ego death took hold, and I had part of my high self come in and be like, there is an ascension process, no matter what it takes, you know. Filter out your thoughts, filter out your foods, your actions, your ideas, your beliefs, your programming. You gotta wipe that slate clean so we can put some new memory in there, some new ideas, some new concepts, and that'll, you know, drive the machine with a different direction and propelling it with a different agenda. I have had, I've done my, this is my kitchen. It goes with me for years. I do, this is my only pot right here, and this goes. That I do that in the sink. I wash that dish in the sink. I've been washing dishes at Motel 6, you know, for months now. The room I'm in now, I went to take a bath yesterday and it smelled like sewage water. It's just such a crazy vibration, fully dedicated, and it's just like, man, I'm just the lighthouse in the muck. There's just sorry, it's a little pity party, but it's just, I'm grateful for the trials and tribulations that showed me so many people, some, you know, their abilities, intentions, their strengths, their weaknesses. I have lost so much, so many friends and family, actually everybody. I've lost everybody in my life from the moment that I went from needing medication, wanting to die, feeling hopeless, worthless, very lazy, just not driven. I mean, if someone needed help, I you know, I did kick in to my true self essence, and I was always able to help, but was not driven to create. Yeah, I wasn't a creator being before 2015, and now it's just like whatever I can do to create harmony. I mean, I bring so much harmony to so many people, and it's a beautiful world. And you know, it is hard wondering why isn't the beauty and the love being brought to me. There's so much potential out there. Then again, like, I can't fight it and think I know best. And what was weird last night was I've barely been smoking much weed lately. Just been working really hard and honestly, I'll be honest, I've been feeling really good. Um, I got some different and new, unique support that I've never had in my life from this one person, and it's a big difference. It's a different new feeling. It's something that's really nice most of the time. I'm grateful for you all. I love you so much. I'm really excited to just cook some garbanzo beans and some avocado and have a bath with, no sewage water smell, and just a safe place for the pups, because they're sensitive and I'm sensitive, and when I get anxious, they get anxious. I love you so much. I'm so driven on this path. It seems like, I remember in 2015, I kept trying to talk to my mom about these concepts, about this paradigm shift, this evolution of one kind of like age, world, concepts, way of living into another. And it was just like talking Chinese to a Russian. I mean, my mom seemed to not recognize me. It was weird. There's so many people, that will tell you that they love you, and they don't even love themselves. I'm not mad at them. It's just they don't, their ignorance is holding them back from self-love, accepting themselves, and then the ability to, share that love and truthfully, honestly, authentically love others, and, help them and stuff. I'm such a lover. I'm such a giver. And there's this concept of like attracts like, and then there's the concept of magnetically, the negative attracts the positive. So many concepts and potentials going on. Like I said last night, I felt like I was being dosed with acid. I've never done acid, but I was feeling so psychedelic. Actually, a couple times yesterday, now that I think about it, the world started like moving, and like I was almost getting like an indigo, or not an indigo. What is the word when you lose your sense of balance? I'm gonna forget what it's called. But the world was, it was really trippy, dude. It was really psychedelic for a couple seconds throughout the day yesterday, and then last night, I caught myself getting nervous and scared, and all these concepts in my mind of thought forms and counter thought forms and balance, and oneness, as opposed to, separation, as far as like the difference between, okay, well, there's me, and then there's an outside force trying to bring me down, right? Or there's just me, and that down is just the opposite of up, So like, fear is an option, love is an option, laziness is an option, authenticity is an option, forgiveness is an option, service to others is an option. So these are all just potentials, and I remember that video I made last night. It was like, I will embody, the counter frequencies of all of this negativity. And there's something to be said for not ignoring the negative. It's not like just because we're human and all we want is comfort in our skin and love and happiness. It's like the human experience has polarities. It has opposite ends of the spectrum. It has hot and it has cold. So whether you like warm, you have to deal with hot and cold separately as two different energies, and then you mix them and you get warm. So, we like to be, the word is content, right? Well, that's like in between, bliss and pain, right? So there's so many concepts, even just embracing, I am only the love, I'm the light, the truth. Well, the light is the truth, and the truth is, fear is an option. Too many people are taking that option, not realizing love is an option too. You just have to do things different. It's not that it's harder. It's hard to be in fear. It's just kind of easy to flow with it. Love, it's easy to be in. It's just hard to flow with. I'm here for you. I don't know much. So much is changing. I have to be open to the potentials that the universe is, going to reveal some truths to me that maybe are beyond, what I wanted or was hoping for or trying to build. So whatever the universe has planned for me, I know that I will be offering myself, my services, my love, my compassion, my accumulation of research as far as how to help the human body feel more comfortable. There's so many little things we can do to do that. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here with me now and loving me. If anybody has any ideas, I know we're a bunch of, psychic, intuitive, connected beings. If you guys have any ideas on where you see me, what you see me doing, I'm interested in how the world perceives me, how the lovers of the world perceive me. I don't give a fuck how the rest of them perceive me. My dad, my old friends, my exes, my mom, my sister, they don't even see me. So how can they see what could be possibly good for me? So they don't even see themselves. They don't see love. They see fear when they look in the mirror. They see lack. And I don't want to. When I look in the mirror, I see someone that's about to open a healing center, a healing retreat, where you just come. You just come. You want to come to California and be with the California energies and not go to the Hilton and pay $170 for a night to sleep on some sheets that they bleach the blood and come out of? No. Like, you come with me. We're going to keep you clean and healthy and nourished, balanced and aligned, and we're going to surround you with love and light, and we will acknowledge the shadows. We will dance with them. They will dance with us. I'm going to be here for you. I just want to learn and grow and teach and love and heal. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I have one night paid for. That's tonight, the night of the 2nd. I have to be out on 11 o'clock at the 3rd. I'm excited to hear within the comment section your ideas, some concepts, or even just advice. I've struggled so long with mostly just the love of a pup and a couple random friends. I'm so grateful for the few people I have in my life that love me. I got one person, you love me unconditionally, and that's really important. Thank you, Nick. I got other people that are still in a little bit of fear, and they're still working out their doubts and their insecurities. I love you. Thank you so much for your love and your help. Thank you for revealing your truths, your strengths, your weaknesses. I want to partner with you. I want to grow. I want to love. I want to teach. I want to heal. And I'm excited to be over this hump. This just constant routine of just barely making it. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Please reach out. if I can help you, if you can help me. As of now, I don't know. Hopefully the apartment's going to be ready in a couple days, a week. I don't know. I don't have answers. I have questions. Mostly I have intentions, and that's to just allow. There's a time to command and there's a time to allow. I've commanded enough. I've drawn in the ethers, the blueprints on what I choose to do and how I choose to be, and I'm allowing the universe to put me in that place. And it's not easy because it's totally different than what I thought. You know, I thought you just showed the world you're one of the good guys, and then the good guys come in and team up with you. I'm not sad. I'm not scared. I don't feel alone. Just a human. Just a human loving the dogs. Trying to find my way. Trying to find comfort. Trying to find a way I can help and receive help. Trying to find a way I can love and be loved. Just trying to be natural, you know? Fuck the death, taxes, Kardashians, COVID. No, it's all about the service and the growth. This existence is pretty deep, you know. This is an amazing way of Source to experience itself. I mean, there's one thing it fractalized itself out. It embodied amnesia just so it could interact with itself, not recognizing itself, learning from itself from such a unique point of view. Yes, from a human point of view, it's extremely painful a lot of the time. Just got to keep going.